We're not borrowing that again, by the looks of it.
Cheers. Is that your first ever one?
Yeah.
Nice. Enjoy.
We are 6 minutes away from delivering £10,000 worth of check. Stops, yeah. Hello, 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 hello. How are we doing, chat? Oh, how's everyone's weekends? We got Lisa, Ruth, Nicola, Gemma, Dan. How are we all? Anybody lurking? How are you? Hope you're keeping well. Yeah, Ruth was awesome. We had our, rather than having like a big Christmas party, myself and Ray took Mum, so Candy and Chris away for the weekend, which was really nice. It was like a Christmas sort of getaway. That was really nice. Really, really nice to get away for 5 minutes, or what feels like 5 minutes. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Mike, how you doing? How are we doing? Make sure it's all refreshed and ready. Hey, you guys. How are we doing? My night out. When was this, Nicola? We were away this weekend, so not had a night out. I can't remember the last time I went out. Last weekend, I think. Or the weekend before? No, last weekend. I sort of had a chilled one, if I remember rightly. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Right, chat, I'm going to go through the introductions. So, if, yeah, it was awesome. Thank you, Jace. Really, really good. Nice to see Mum's face light up as well, because it was a new experience for her. The Dark Bounty and tomato snaps. I may not recover. Oh, I love the Dark Bounty. I love the Dark Bounty. The lovely red coloured, well, red and white bounty package. Very nice. I do like it. The chat, I'll run through the introductions. If I'm new to your screen, and Comp City in general is new to your screen, I'll run through like how it works, who we are, what we're about, etc. I'll let you know what comps are ending today. 2 comps have sold out already. However, the other comps, as I say, are struggling to get above 30% sold, which means even better odds for you. There's a couple that are doing okay, like the Lost Origin there, just over 50% sold, and the iPhone 17 Pro Max, which I'll get into in a moment. I'll go through all of these for you and stuff as well. The network. Oh god, that was Thursday, wasn't it? That was Thursday. Yeah, it was quite good actually. It was like a networking sort of like Christmas market thing, which was quite good. Didn't really do any networking, to be honest. There wasn't anybody there that we met before, and there was no one. I think a lot of people were there for like the Christmas market style stuff. but still had a good time to sort of check it out. Oh, stretch. Oh, that was nice. Yeah, it was good. It was good. Legend. Cheers, Jace. Be nice to see him in person. Been off for weeks. She only sitting in the morning after. Oh, she's all right, Gemma. Oh, she's all right. And yeah, we're good. We're good, Gary. We are good. Are you guys doing one PlayStation tonight or a few? Joanne, one PlayStation. So this is the main prize here is the PlayStation 5 Pro, but you've still got a chance to win PlayStation 5 disc or digital editions instantly within the comp. So instant wins will always have like a main prize at the end. I think we've only had a few exceptions in the past where we've done like an instant win only store credit style comp where it just runs until it closes or sells out. But other than that, instant wins will. So for example, this has up to £1,000 to win instantly, but the main prize is 10 grand cash. This has loads of tech and cash and stuff to find and win instantly on the legendary tech bundle, but it has a legendary tech bundle or £8,000 cash as the main prize. Or other instant wins. For example, this one has 5070 gaming PCs to win, find and win instantly, but the main prize is a 5080. This is Switches, but the main prize is a Switch 2 with 2 games. Yeah, so there'll always be like a main prize and stuff on there. Jen, how we doing? Mike, what's up? Oh, and there's my Fallout PC. It's doing all right, actually. Though, be nice to sell more tickets come Monday, because that is approaching 30% sold. It's $1.99 an entry, but I'll come back to this because I'm getting distracted by everything here. We need to go through and let you know how it works and who we are, etc. So yeah, if we're new to your screen and you're wondering what Comp City Giveaways is, we are a competition website. We are based in Newport, South Wales. And as long as you're over the age of 18 and reside within the UK or Northern Ireland, you can enter our competitions. Now, all of our competitions have a guaranteed draw. There are no extensions or rollovers ever here. So as I say, you've just got to be in it to win it, as they say. In terms of the team, this is Meet the Team. You have myself and Ray. We are the owners and company directors of Comp City Giveaways. You have Mum, aka Candy, as our customer services manager. And then you have Chris, our Ray's brother, is our Linguini manager, aka operations manager. This is a family-run business, so as I say, we've been going 5 years now. So we started in 2020, well established in the industry, well established on Trustpilot, and we would like, if you've sort of won recently or have any friends or family that have won recently, it'd be awesome to also have some Google reviews from you. So you can just literally click write a review, take you straight there, and leave us a review on Google. So it'd be nice to build the Google app as well. Yes. So yeah, that's us. That's who we are. Anything that I may not cover, quite unlikely, because I go through all of the basics, at least for how you can enter a competition and stuff in a moment. But there is an FAQ on the website that covers a wide range of topics, so you can go through those, from how you enter, how you know what happens when you win, what happens if you're cancelling an order before checkout, etc. There's loads of topics and stuff on there. But let's use the PlayStation as an example of how you enter comps, because this has instant wins included, so it means I can touch on those as well. And I'll catch up with chat in a moment. But yeah, so basically all you need to do, chat, is find a competition that you want to enter in for. Like I say, I'm going to be using the PlayStation 5 competition as an example. All you need to do is select how many tickets you want to enter in per competition, go through the checkout process, so click enter now, go through the checkout process, complete your payment, and you'll be met with a thank you for your order page. That'll outline what your order includes, obviously your total spend, etc., what the website has randomly allocated you in terms of your ticket numbers, and if you're entering an instant win competition. Now, every single instant win comp that we have on the site has what we call an instant win table, which is updated in real time. So the moment someone checks out, so we'll use Sharon, for example. Sharon went through the checkout process, completed payment, and was lucky enough to have 137,410 within her order. That meant she won the Slim Disc Edition, or 350 quid cash for the PS5, that is. And then in the thank you for your order page, Sharon would have seen what she won with what ticket number. However, if you do miss that prompt, don't panic. You get a follow-up email as well. So you get an instant win email separate from your order email confirming if you've bagged an instant win. We don't send ones out saying you haven't won. You'll only get an email from us in terms of checkout for your order, so the processing of your order. So your order confirmation email. And if you're lucky enough to bag an instant win, you'll get that. And then obviously outside of that, you'll have like any sort of marketing emails, what's ending, if there's an offer running, and post draw emails will always sort of outline who's won what the day before and stuff as well. So, but in terms of your what we call like sales emails, so ones when you're checking out and winning instant wins, as I say, they will get sent to you should you win, and obviously your order confirmation is sent to you when you check out and complete payment. So that's how entering a competition works. I've also touched base with sort of instant wins and what have you as well. How do we pick our winners? So currently all entry lists are published, pre-published on the website. So these two have sold out. As you can see, they're ready to go for tonight's draw. And I've got this one open from last week. Last week? Yeah, last week. And this was for basically the 5080 gaming PC, the main prize that we're doing, that we had chance to win 5070 gaming PCs instantly on. So an entry list will always show you what we're drawing for, total amount of tickets that should have sold. So remember I said earlier, competitions are guaranteed, no rollovers, no extensions at all. Cost per ticket. Now, if a competition doesn't sell out, because we guarantee the draw, you will see missing ticket numbers in the entry list if it hasn't sold out. For example, this starts on 3, jumps from 4 to 7. You can see that some of the numbers will jump if it hasn't sold out. The sheer reason that obviously that competition hasn't sold out, so there are going to be missing ticket numbers. We then use Google's random number generator. So literally go to Google, type in random number generator. I'm going to refresh it. And this is what we use here, is Google's integrated RNG currently. But obviously any changes that come in play in terms of how we pick our winners will be explained in advance. So chat, to show you how RNG works, or random number generator, can I grab any numbers from you in chat? And I'll show you how we pick our winners. Currently. Right, who else is in chat? Whilst you're putting numbers in, I just want to see. Yeah, snow's working. The snow is working. Intermittently, some snowflakes are falling across the page. Yeah, it's not like her. She never naps. Even as a baby, she didn't. Oh. How are we doing, Rick? You keeping well? How you doing? We're doing Pixie, you good? Yeah, we've been talking about RAM prices for a while, Gary. They've been going nuts. I feel like the Fallout PC needs a speaker that plays a clicking sound reminiscent of the Geiger counter that ramps up with the fan speed for maximum. Well, you could do that yourself, I guess, James. Hi everyone, I'm new. Good luck everyone. Was that Ebony McNicholas, is it? Welcome to Comp City Giveaways, and good luck if you're in for anything tonight. Good luck in anything you decided to enter. Welcome to our crazy but awesome community. You need a proper big prize to make up for it, I have to say. Didn't even have to say it was Rage Brother. I'd be shocked if it wasn't, to be honest. PC part picker sold out, a lot of RAM, probably down to scoopers. Scoopers? Scalpers? Scalpers. It's mad how it's Christmas in 2 weeks. Ah, you know what? Flipping, yeah, don't remind me. Flipping out. Not a lot to buy for this year, though, if at all. But, I've got my Christmas cushions out, that's about it. It's just gone by so fast this year. Thinking of it, has anyone tried Black Ops 7? I'm half and half down on it, but a few people have said it's basically just like 6 and it's not worth getting. I don't think... Was it Matty Williams? I think Matty Williams was playing it, wasn't a fan. There were a couple of people that liked the multiplayer in the community. But other than that, I've got some numbers in chat as well. Let's go back to RNG. What we got? We got Jason with 69786. I can see Dan Jackson with 32500. I was just trying to catch up with chat. Yeah, it looks like it's just that. What I can do, let me see if this all, if I can refresh this. Change properties. Let's see if this helps. It might refresh chat above my head though, but I'm just putting in. Yeah, so it would remove the messages, but I've just re-embedded the chat. See if that works with Facebook. I can see your comments, but they weren't showing above my head. Ah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I can see your comments though on Facebook and Twitch. It just wasn't showing above my head. That's all. The joys of using third-party software to stream. Yeah, because I picked Jason and Dan's numbers. Right, so I got Jason and Dan's numbers. So, beauty of this now is when I hit generate, it's going to automatically go from minimum to maximum. But imagine this as a competition that we're drawing for, chat. All I'm going to do is maybe do a countdown. But I'll line the mouse up with generate, as you can see here. I'll line it up with generate, lift the hand, and click this button. Each time that I click a button, it's going to randomly find a number between that number range. And if we land on an unsold number, chat, all I'm going to do is come back to this screen and keep hitting generate until we find our winners for the evening. Nice and simple. That's how essentially how our live draws work currently. I'll get my words out in a moment. I'm not even had a beer. Well, they're going to be apparently going up again by at least Q1 of 2026. I've been reading in terms of RAM prices. Dave, good luck, my man. Good luck for tonight's draw. Yeah, RAM prices are crazy. A few of my friends have gone in. Not happy at all. On the fence again. My friend wants to play it. Yeah, I've not fallen into it this year. I've got Battlefield 6, not even played it. Crazy. Oh yeah, Julia was awesome. Really, really good time away. It was nice to take Mum away and Chris away. As I was saying, it's always nice to get out with Ray. So it was a good staff trip away. Really, really good. Good fun. Good laugh. Like proper laugh. Good company, good food. Good location. It was lovely. Lovely. A bit of snow out there as well. It was nice. It was nice. Where am I, chat? I've gone through everything in terms of how you can enter, etc. So let me tell you what is ending tonight. So we have everything that is under quest ending with the exception of the 250 entries into the Legendary Tech Bundle and the £100 store credit because they have both sold out early. Everything else is closing at 7 PM and we'll be going live at 8 PM. What we're going to do Monday as well, I don't know if some of you eagle-eyed people have noticed, we are going to slide our draws to slightly later. So for you that might be rushing around doing Christmas shopping and stuff like that, we'll give you some more time to enter competition. So comps will actually close at 8 PM and we'll be going live at a later time of 9 PM as of next week. So we'll see how that does. Also gives us more time on a Monday and Thursday to do stuff in the day for ourselves, but also in terms of the live draw, to say, yeah, it'll be 8 PM close, 9 PM live draw. So it'll be like a nice little evening sign off. And also there might subconsciously be more swearing because we'll be straight into 9 PM. Maybe not. Still keep it clean, Scott. Keep it clean. Come on. Keep it clean. So what is ending today, chat? We have the Bambu Lab H2C combo with AMS2, the AMS2 Pro. It's £2 an entry. Absolute beast of a machine. And if you don't want the 3D printer, there's an £1,800 cash alternative to it. It's just £2 an entry. Is quite a bit under 50% sold as well. Shh, don't tell everyone. We got the PlayStation 5 Pro is the main prize. That is the main prize that we're playing for on this one. It's 22p an entry. The PS5 Pro with disk drive is the main prize, but as you can see, scroll through, there is still chances to win the digital or physical versions of the PS5 Slim just by playing this competition, and it'll tell you, you know, if you've won the disc version, there's a £350 cash alternative. If you've won the digital version, there's a £250 cash alternative. That is 22 pence to play and ends today at 7 p.m. So you've got a little under an hour and a half left on everything that I'm going through. We've got the 5p to enter iPhone 17 Pro Max 256 gig or 950 quid cash. 5 pence to play is just a smidge under 50% sold. Either way, the odds on these three comps I've spoken about so far are incredible. So get your entries in. We've got 2 Harry Potter sets of Legos. We've got the one of the newer released Hogsmeade Village Collector's Edition, or £245 cash, and we've got the retired Lego, which is the Hogwarts Express Collector's Edition, or maybe you want the £400 cash. Now, the Hogsmeade Village is just 20 pence to enter. The Hogwarts Express Collector's Edition is just 25p to play, and both, as you can see, are quite a bit under, you know, 45% sold even. Some of you are asking for like the beer draft style bundles, or perfect draft, or Krups. So we've got one of those up. It's not performing that great. It's 25p to play. Thought it would do better, especially on the lead up to Christmas. And you can choose any pro starter bundle that you want from Perfect Draft, obviously subject to availability in terms of their stock levels. But if you don't want the bundle, then it's a £280 cash alternative. We've got the Pokemon Lost Origin ETB, which is doing not as good in terms of any Pokemon ETB that we've done, as these tend to sell out early. This is quite a sought after ETB, mind you. So if you have a look at this, the rarity of it and everything else, and some of the polls you can get in it, £2 an entry is absolutely insane, considering when you check out the Lost Origin cost if you were to buy this off the likes of eBay or something now. And as mentioned, these 2 competitions have sold out early, but the entry lists are already live and ready for you to sort of view in preparation for the live draw this evening. Now, don't forget, chat, we've got the Legendary Tech Bundle ending Monday. It's just over 10 grand's worth of tech, or maybe you want the 8 grand cash, but there is also a chance to win 5 grand cash, £2,500 cash, loads of tech instantly just by playing this competition, and it's just 99p to play, so don't miss out on that one. We've also got the 10k for Christmas Eve, so we're going to do a quick live on Christmas Eve to pay, and if you get your claim form in, we will pay you 10 grand on Christmas Eve. Not doing that great, and considering, as I say, there's literally what, 2 weeks now until Christmas. Yeah, 2 weeks exactly today until Christmas, so just a little under 2 weeks we'll be finding a winner for 10 grand cash. Chat, it's not even 15% sold, 49p an entry, guaranteed draw, which means we're going to make a guaranteed 10 grand winner this Christmas. So 49p an entry, get your tickets in. If you've got a ticket, you've got a chance, and we will still be guaranteeing that draw regardless of ticket sales. Every single prize you see on the website, even when you see a whopping 10 grand cash, is guaranteed. We don't extend, we will not roll over. All it means when comps are undersold is that we might be having ramen for a week. But for you, the end user, the customer, the community, you get even better odds because we guarantee the draw. So don't miss out on an opportunity like that. We got the Fallout themed gaming PC, which is absolutely stunning. I love this build, mate. Bloody lovely. Bloody lovely. Got some custom 3D print stuff on there. We've got the ghoul that's all included with it as well. Really, really cool little setup this. Love the look of it. Love the scheme. And December, I think it was December 19th is when Season 2's coming out. So perfect little setup this. Getting really good traction on adverts and stuff as well. And there's a lot of Fallout fans out there. But $199 an entry, but only 3,550 total tickets. Whereas when we were doing this style of comp, where we would have one of our lead PCs as the main prize here, and then, you know, we would put instant wins in, then obviously your odds for the main prize are considerably different, because we've obviously got to try and cover the cost of the instant win PCs and cash that are in here. Ooh, second PC gone. Nice. Keelan Gibbons, if you're watching, huge congratulations, because I know it was Brian this morning, early hours of this morning, or yesterday morning, was the first to bag a PC, but Keelan, congratulations. So they've now got a choice between £1,000 cash or the 5070 gaming PC. But yeah, as I say, the odds on these, the main prize is a 5080 gaming PC with 10 instant win PCs. So any of our in-house built or sort of highly spec PCs will look to do on their own to try and actually give you better odds at winning, you know, Comp City's bread and butter. Is what we've become known for, is our custom PCs. So yeah, $199 an entry. Also, chat, if you haven't got involved yet, it's entirely free. 5 years of Comp City. So we actually, like I said, we've been trading for 5 years now. Our we officially hit 5 years in 2 days. So the website launched on the 13th back in 2020, and to celebrate that, we're giving 5 of you the chance to win £1,000 tax-free cash for free. You just need to grab your free entry on this one. There's a ton of tickets in the pool because it's also being advertised. It's not performing that great. Who the heck doesn't want £1,000 cash for free? I don't know, but it is what it is. We're giving you the opportunity to bag £1,000 cash for free. You just need to grab your ticket on there. Goes without saying, though, if we do spot any multi-accounting, it will be checked before winners are fully announced and stuff. Anyway, you'll see it when we get it sorted. If we see multi-accounting straight away, you will be banned from the website, and we will re-roll for an alternative winner. So don't mess around with it. Just grab a free ticket. As I say, and you've got a chance at winning £1,000. We'll be finding 5 winners of £1,000 for that. Excuse me. We've also got the Nintendo Switch 2 bundle. So main prize is the Switch 2 with 2 games. So Mario Kart World and Pokemon Legends ZA. But there are also chances to win Switch 2s instantly just by playing this competition. 25p to play. And if you haven't already seen it, I did put it on socials and in Discord and stuff. We're doing the advent calendar stuff, so you'll see every day that we'll pop something up within the advent calendar section. And today is the Echo Show 5. Again, entirely free to enter. This is a giveaway to celebrate Christmas and give back to you lot. And the Echo Show 5 is up for grabs. Just grab your free ticket. That will be automatically drawn at 10 PM this evening, so separate from the live draw. But yeah, keep your eyes out, as we'll be putting something there every day. So get your. We've done what have we done so far? We've had like air fryers. We've had Elgato systems. There's obviously the Echo. We've done like £100 Amazon vouchers, plushies. There's been lots in the past 11 days. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. And obviously more comps will be going live in the next 24 to 48 hours. So come the what we call the switch over, you'll see more comps that have gone live as well, ready to go. Right, anything I missed in chat? I didn't even know there was a season 1 of that, Gareth, if I'm honest. I've seen the one film. I can't remember if I've seen the others. Not want, need the Express Lego. Anybody else I've missed? Because I need it. It looks like it's going to be based around New Vegas, David. Yeah, I think that's going to be awesome. Because that was a game and a half. I did enjoy that. Yes, Brian, you do. Yes, you do, Brian. Let's see what Easter eggs you put in it for us this time. Right, chat. What I'm going to do then is what I like to call the final breakdown. And then I probably need some lunch of some sort, dinner, tea, wherever you class it as at this time, whichever part of the UK you're in. But let's do it. Let's get the chest warmed up, chat. This is the part of the draw I like to call the final breakdown. Zion, how we doing? Monster Munch, what's up? Chat, this is the part of the pre-live that I like to call it's the final breakdown. So Chat, final breakdown is everything under Quest Ending is closing with or without you at 7 p.m. We have the Bamboo Labs with the newly released H2C, well, it's been out for a couple of months now. H2C combo, AMS2 Pro, or £1,800 cash. Choice is yours. It's just £2 an entry, so really good odds even if it was a sellout, but very unlikely. It's under 50% sold, which means even better odds for you. So anything that you, where that yellow bar is tiny, would mean that the odds for the main prize are even better for you. As long as you've got a ticket, you've got a chance. And it's that age-old saying, you've got to be in it to win it. 22p to play for the PlayStation 5 Pro with the disc drive is the main prize, but you could bag the PlayStation 5 disc or digital slim versions just by entering that competition. You got the iPhone 17 Pro Max 256 gig version, or maybe you want the 950 quid cash on that one. 5 pence an entry, just over 50% sold, but still really, really good odds for the main prize. In terms of the Lego we've got on the site currently that's ending tonight at 7 p.m. Harry Potter, so we've got the Hogsmeade Village Collector's Edition, or £245 cash. That is just 20 pence to play, under 50% sold, as is the Hogwarts Express Collector's Edition. Now that is a retired set, and it has a £400 cash alternative. We got the Perfect Draft Pro Starter Bundle. You get to choose which bundle that you'd like from Perfect Draft in terms of the starter bundle, obviously subject to availability. But if you don't want the bundle, then there's a £280 cash alternative, 25p to enter. And the odd, look at the odds, it's what, just over 25% sold? So again, with those, if you don't want the prize but the cash alternative stands out to you, then get a ticket, because you could be winning. You could see that as turning 25p into 280 quid. We have the Lost Origin ETB. So this is the Pokemon Sword and Shield, £2 an entry, just a little over 50% sold. And then these two competitions that you see on screen have sold out, and the entry list is already live, ready for the live draw itself. So chat, before I love you and leave you, I've gone through pretty much everything, let you know what's ending. I'll give some of you a chance to win some store credit in a second. Darla's not even screaming to the goat like usual. Probably knackered, lover. And Monster not doing too bad. Not too bad. So chat, a lot of you know the score by now when you see this appear on screen, but for those of you that don't, this is a chance for you to win some £10 site credit for Comp City. All you need to do is give me a number between 1 and 75. On the front page, lost me there, Munch, of the paper, on a news article. Give me a number between 1 and 75. I'll spin the wheel 5 times with a chance to give one of you £10 store credit. However, it's only one number per person. I don't want you swapping or changing those numbers. And if you share your number with someone else, I'll split the store credit between you. Between you. That's basically how it works. And I might give you a chance to win some more if you want a game of higher or lower, but I'll explain that when if we land on a winner. 2K people watching. Is this on Twitch, I'm going to assume? Because you, last I was in, actually, you do have a few watchers. Though I know there's not a lot of people chat, though, there's only about 2 or 3 people chat out with people watching. What was it like with having those watching? Was chat busier for you at that moment? Right, I think we've had enough time, chat. So what I'm gonna do is spin the wheel. Let's do this. Do less. 59. Did anyone in chat have 59? We got a 57 and a 53. We got a 69, but not a 59. Yeah, nobody with 59. Okay, so we're gonna go again. We got 4 more spans. See if we can find some store credit. Winner. Winner. 19. Nobody with 19 either. So we go again. 3 more spins. 63. 63. Oh, Martin with 62. Nope. Right. Let's go again. 2 more spins. Chatteroonies. Let's see. Come on now. 33. I've seen 33, 32, 31. Nope. Spinning wheels being elusive. It's being elusive. 21. Got 31. 71 with no 21. Chat, I'm going to do 1 bonus spin then. Bonus spin in 3, 2, 1. Come on, give us a winner. 67. Got 57. Nope. Chat, I tried. I think that already came out, Matt, so you're a bit too late there. I'm sure it was. Did not. I think 19 came out in the chat. Yeah, it did. So you missed out. Should have been earlier. You might want some store credit. So chat, I'm going to love you and leave you. We will be live again from 8 PM for the live draw itself. Everything under Quest Ending that hasn't already sold out will be closing at 7 PM with or without you. And like I say, guaranteed draws, meaning the smaller that yellow bar, the better your odds are. So just get a ticket or 2 on comps. Even if, for example, like you don't want the bundle here, it's 280 quid if you just put a couple of tickets on, for example, that you could walk away with, because that is it's not going to be anywhere near a sellout. And if you're looking for some really good odds for Lost Origin, and there's your chance. The chat, I'm going to love you and leave you. We shall see you in... What are we on now? What are we on now? Is it like 2 hours? 2 hours. Comps will be closing in a little over an hour. And I'm going to probably have something to eat. I don't know what yet, though. Fried egg on toast, peanut butter on toast, omelette. Oh, bacon, I've got bacon. Bacon sandwiches, maybe. Bacon and egg sandwiches. Who knows? We'll figure something out. But I'm getting a wee bit peckish, and Carter's looking at me to be... That's my dog, by the way. He's looking at me like, Dad, I think it's nearly tea time for me. So, yeah, I'm going to go feed him, myself. And I shall see you in a bit. But other than that, peace out. Yeah, I'll have to jump in stream soon. I've not been on Twitch for a while, to be fair. Not been on there for a while. Not had a chance, really. But yeah, for those of you that are involved in tonight's competitions, in advance, a huge good luck. We'll see you from 8 PM, and we'll catch you shortly to find our winners. Peace out, 8 down. Goodbye, my